Today's Loud House Critic episode is sponsored by
Fashion Barrel Barrelware. Comfort, freedom, style, and the faint smell of pickles. Wear your wood well.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, folks, we're getting close. 10 seconds.
Best of luck. Can I get a jungle check?
5.
Go to black.
4. 3.
They're not dolls!
Are you gonna shut the fuck up so I can talk?
I'm in a lot of pain!
Oh, just give it a minute, you'll go into shock. Yeah, there it is.
Hey out there, I'm the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views and all the episodes I must review. Now, since we're on the last week of July and I have at least one more Lynn Loud episode to actually do, sorry if I wasn't too funny in last week's review because somehow that episode just rubbed me the wrong way. But somehow this episode is going to make it so much better. Hero Today, Gone Tomorrow, the 43rd episode of Season 3 in the Loud House, but it's above all the 144th episode. I guess you guys were kind of expecting me to review the episode Middleman. Well, by the time it was ready to hit July, I looked at so many episode requests on Lynn Loud, and so far, the only requests I got were from The Loudest Yard, Space Invaders, Singled Out, Sitting Bull, and of course this, Hero Today, Gone Tomorrow. There were barely any requests for Middleman, and I would have loved to review that one, but I took some of the actual requests that were mostly requested to me. But it's not too late for me to review Middleman. But I actually love this one, consider how we got one good development on one of her friends. Let's find out why she's a hero today and why she'd be gone tomorrow. Today's Loud House episode was requested by Frederick LaFrance and Poke Guy 5757. It's time for another sports event with Lynn Loud. And man, do I actually have a good one for all you. So this one's a board game that Lynn Loud would actually be playing. It happened to have a top hat, a shoe, a car, a dog, an iron. And the game happens to do that you have to go around so many different properties to actually buy or rent. And you have to be paying taxes for some guy in a top hat and a tuxedo, and you'd be paying money to actually get out of jail. What is this game that Lynn Loud would be playing? Now, we actually have a good start with Lynn Loud and her best friend Margo at the Bourbon Burger.
For the game, those Beaverton bees are going down. Down to Loser Town.
Okay, I like how the way these two are together, of the best of friends. The same way I like Lucy and Haiku, as the same way I like Lisa and Darcy. The same way I like Lenny with Fiona and Miguel. The same way I like Luna with either Chunk or Sam. I mean, they got so many good friends around, I only can pick one of them. But anyhow, Margo and Lynn are at the Bourbon Burger, and Lynn starts to get so much of the attention that's going around with her, just like every other celebrity, critic, and superstar around the world.
Lynn Loud, what's a star like you doing standing in line on game day? You should be saving your energy for the field.
Yeah, you gotta keep that 10-game scoring streak going.
Actually, it's 11.
Sup, LJ? Your usual pregame special?
You know it. 2 double belchers, extra pickles, extra onion, triple hot sauce.
You know, there's something I never even noticed about this guy who's actually serving at the Bourbon Burger. There was a time I think he actually had a job with Lynn Loud. I mean, does anyone else even notice that when he was working with Lynn Loud, that somehow that he doesn't even work around with him anymore? Like, he's just working at the Bourbon Burger. I mean, did he quit his job or did he just get fired? I don't know. It's just another hole in the plot. Anyhow, let's get back to the best of friends before Lynn actually catches more attention from other people around the Bourbon Burger.
Thanks for turning me on to this burg. I think it's really taken my game up a notch.
I know, right? It's all about converting fire to fuel.
Don't mean to bother you gals, but my little one would love to meet Lynn Loud.
It's that guy again. This was the guy that Lenny beat the crap out of during Shop Girl and who Lois scared the shit out of.
She's a huge fan. She even made her own jersey.
Honored to meet you. You coming to the game today? Cool. I'm gonna score a goal just for you.
You know, it's so much glory and attention. When people see me riding my bike in a different kind of suit for the holiday, they take pictures of me through their car, or when I stop somewhere at a gas station, they want a selfie with me. And I allow them to take their picture with me, and I can even sign my autograph on either item they give me.
Sorry about all this. It's not like I'm the only player on the team.
You deserve all the credit you get. You're amazing.
And you're an amazing friend. Burger high five!
When you're the best of friends.
You're not even aware you're such a funny pair. You're the best of friends.
Now we catch on to them playing soccer. You know, there was a time I used to play on a soccer team when I was in Hinesville, Georgia, back in 1998.
Take a knee, kangaroos.
Really?
Paula, you can stand.
You know, there's something I really need to nitpick about this kind of game. Why is there even a handicapped girl even playing soccer with an injured leg? That'd be kind of messed up, letting Long John Silver actually play the game of soccer.
Oh, that. Lost that timber fighting brigands off Madagascar under Admiral Hawke.
I'm just saying, I think that girl could get injured even worse with her playing out there like that.
Max the Kid Maxwell flick kicks the ball into the attacking zone, but Greenback forward intercepts and breaks downfield. Wow, an oil slick in the field. Looks like the crowd.
Open your eyes, Ref. Can you nay see what they're doing?
Quadruple teamed? Are you kidding? Take the shot, Margo!
Holy shit!
I can't believe it.
That was incredible! Margo!
I don't like the feeling of this, of where this is gonna end up at, or at least how this will end.
What? Why? We're usually carrying you after a game. It's not weird at all. I'm happy to share the spotlight.
Are you sure about that? Because I think you might get jealous.
Margo!
So now at middle school, there's a crowd of kids actually watching a video, and Lynn Loud actually shows up. And as much as I could say that the pot is being such a racist asshole to the kettle.
What are you guys watching? Is it the video where the dolphin takes down the shark? Because I fall asleep to that every night.
No, it's Margo's play at yesterday's game. Check it out.
I saw it. I was there.
Shh, be quiet. Here it comes.
That's amazing! Sick! The special effects seem a little over the top.
Not to mention lame, like a sci-fi movie that does too much CGI, as bad as Sharknado.
There she is! Margo! Margo!
That got a little disturbing seeing the vein around her neck, but I sense a kettle whistle, and I know what that means. Jealousy.
Are you sure this isn't weird? Because we're usually cheering for you. Paula, I'm fine. Don't you have German right now?
I have a bad feeling that girl is not going to shut up. So now in gym class, as much things couldn't almost get any worse, for Lynn that is.
Hey, I know you know this, but I just want to say how happy I am for you.
Yo, forget the sit-ups and circle up.
Move it! Move it! Move it! Come on, let's move it, you ladies! Uh-huh! Looking good, man!
Margo, come on over here. I have seen some amazing athletic feats in my day, but nothing like that kick. Tell us how you did it.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't be shy. Modesty's for losers.
Okay, well, I've been practicing for a while, and a lot of it is timing.
Feldman, Kumar, quit picking your wedgies. A star's talking.
Next time, wear large underwear, or in this case, extra large.
Uh-oh! Whoa, she looks dangerous.
Now in math class, as things could almost get any redder for Lynn.
Quiz for you, and quiz for you. No quiz for Margo. You get a pass for whopping those Beaverton bees. My ex-wife is their assistant coach.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Bullhoffner.
I'm just gonna say I'm calling bullshit on that because that's not how that happens in reality. Some celebrities don't get off too easy with some things that they have to do or that they don't want to do.
Quiz for you, and quiz for you.
Stay calm. Stay calm. I'm sorry, that's something from Courage the Cowardly Dog. More attention goes around for Margo as they visit the library.
You're Margo Roberts, aren't you?
Yes.
And you're the librarian from Read Aloud, the one who finds Lisa $50,000 for overdue books, which I still don't have no reason how the fuck she even did that.
I know. I have a fine.
Oh, no, not that. I saw your play on the news. It was so inspiring, I started a librarian soccer league. Consider the fine taken care of.
Wow, thank you.
Bullshit again, I'm calling for that. Once you have something overdue, you can't even check them out right there without paying first. Hell, for me, since 2014, I trusted somebody to turn my books and videos into the librarian, but until then, they were overdue. And from this day forward, I still owe the library $24. And I haven't been able to visit the library ever since I started work in second shift. And just like me, Linda is not going to get off too easy.
Uh-oh, I can't let you check this out. You owe $7.25 in late fees.
You know, I play soccer too. I'm in the midst of a 12-game goal streak.
I didn't see that on the news.
Somebody's mad.
$7.25. Okay, that's not even that bad as Lisa's fines are. It's only just $7.25. Now the so-called best of friends Margo and Lynn actually go to the Bourbon Burger.
There she is. Margo!
Hey, what's it like being on a team with a superstar, huh, Lynn?
As Lynn and I like to say, there's no I in team.
Oh yeah, and there's also an I in...
I don't give a flying fuck, homeboy.
But there is an M, and it's for Margo!
Can things almost get any worse? Don't answer that.
Sorry about all this weird attention I've been getting.
Oh, don't worry about it. You totally deserve it.
Uh-oh, there's that secondary action again. Lynn's trying to keep her cool, but she's gonna get angry so easily, like the Beast.
It would give me great pleasure if you would join me for dinner.
Hey, where's the double belcher?
Oh, we just renamed it the Margo Miracle. It's been our bestseller today.
Wow, really? We'll take 2.
Great.
Keep your temper.
Sorry, Margo. My little one would love to meet you.
Really? This guy again?
She's a huge fan. She even made her own jersey.
Aww.
Remember, your blood pressure.
If you look at that, it said loud at first, but then it just says Margo. I mean, literally, they just used Lynn's last name, but Margo's last name? Yeah, her last name is Roberts. I'm just saying for some of those who don't know what her last name is.
Are you okay? Your anger vein is doing that thing it does.
Must be her time of the month again.
Ow! Hey, who threw that?
No, I'm not okay. I've been carrying my soccer team all season. I'm the top goal scorer. I bust my butt every game. Then one fluke shot, and poof! Everyone loses their minds.
I'm just gonna say right now, Lincoln being in this part of the episode is kind of pointless, and here's why.
Sorry, Lynn, I got distracted. I was just watching a video of Margo's amazing kick.
No, that doesn't.
I think he's actually turning red.
So the next day in the soccer field, they're all ready to play the game, and Lynn is ready to tear the soccer field up, especially with a fit of jealousy against her best friend Margo.
How come you weren't at the Bourbon Burger today? You feeling okay?
Yeah, wasn't hungry, that's all.
How for an unlikely excuse that is.
That's weird, isn't it? She's always hungry.
Shut up!
Now let the games begin.
No sweat. Lots of ways to make a big play.
Over here!
What are you doing?
That was really odd. You know, with Lynn actually fucking up all those shots, it reminds me a bit of season 2 of The Boondocks called Ballin', where Riley was fucking up every shot because he was trying to make himself look like a superstar. It was the episode where he was playing basketball and Tom was the coach.
Mother! Fricks!
But however, whatever Lynn's gonna do, they only got 1 minute left to score or else they're screwed.
Quick play, kicks off down the middle. A setup by Shaw, who aims for the goal. A great block by Goofy into the popcorn machine. Shot.
Here!
Drop my nuts on your motherfucking Drop my nuts on your motherfucking
Oh, that's attractive.
So now then, after the game, Lynn actually regains her popularity, and without Margo giving her any attention, or support that is.
Gather round, guys!
Move it! Move it! Move it! Come on, let's move it, you ladies!
Lynn's gonna tell us about her miraculous play.
Well, if you insist. There I was, a minute left on the clock, the whole game riding on me.
Well, at least Margo doesn't pop a vein in her neck like Lynn would do.
Well, if it isn't Royal Wood's star athlete. Oops, you still got that fine, but we can take care of that.
Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Now Lynn arrives at the Bourbon Burger. She tries to call her friend Margo, but she doesn't even answer so much the phone a bit. And as she gets so much popularity back at the Bourbon Burger and getting her name back in the light, she orders a dozen burgers and meets up with her teammates back in the middle school girls' locker room. And even her friend Margo.
What gives? You don't just let good meat fall to the ground like that.
I'm not hungry.
The pot is now calling the cattle black.
Do you want to work out some plays before the game?
No thanks. You'll probably just end up doing your own thing anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
So you didn't spend the whole last game trying to make a big play so you could get the spotlight back?
Boom! Look at that! We just figured it out.
Okay, maybe I did. So what? I deserve that spotlight. I've worked really hard for it.
You know, much people do when they want to be a huge celebrity star on television, on social media, or even at the movies. Some will be selfish assholes, and some are not completely. They're just nice people. I know I'm much the oldest kid in my family, and I know I get so much the attention and glory so much, but you know what? I'm kind of compassionate enough to actually share my spotlight with someone else, or at least be in the spotlight with me together when I perform karaoke or be on stage in talent shows. So I could come say that Lynn is just completely selfish about it.
That's not the point, Lynn. I never minded being in your shadow, but it seems like you can't do the same for anyone else. Even for a second. Even for a friend.
Hurtful words are another weapon in my arsenal. And you just got a verbal ass whooping.
Ew, it's not a 10-second rule.
So, you and Margo used to be besties, but now there's a literal beef between you.
Paula,
Get back in there before I break your other leg.
now we have another soccer game actually going on, and let's see how this one's gonna turn out. Because I promise you all, there's an unexpected turn of event here.
Margo, I know I can be really competitive. Can you guys lay off? I'm trying to apologize here.
Goofy takes a through pass. He kicks. He scores it again.
Yay!
Wheels looks left, steals right. Passes off the shotgun. He's beautifully marked by the greenback. The greenies hit an outside pass that's headed in. Score! Chip kick through the woodwork from the near post.
Okay, girls, there's 1 minute left. Just get the ball to Lynn.
Well, don't forget about Miracle Margo. This is a team sport.
Okay, boys.
Now let's really moiter them.
And now Goofy runs the ball into Beagle territory. It's Goofy and the Weasel, but the Beagles are right on his tail. But the Beagles cut him off, and boy, is he tagged.
Margo, take it.
What are you doing?
It's all you, Margo.
Why? You had an open shot.
Listen, you were right. When you were getting all that attention, I should have just been happy for you, the way you always are for me. I'm sorry.
What the hell's going on?
Well, thanks. I appreciate the apology. Here, go win the game for us.
No, I want you to take the shot.
No, I want you to have it.
No, seriously, you really should.
I know this is a real nice talk during an actual game, but honestly, can someone shoot the freaking ball already? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Holy fuck, is this wrong?
Real mature.
Paula saves the game? That's not usually quite normal. But what the fuck. Thank God for small miracles. But this actually puts Lynn and Margo back together. Not sexually, but friendly.
Well, looks like the spotlight's off both of us now.
I don't mind. Let her enjoy the attention while it lasts.
Paula!
I really like the chemistry between these two. I think so much that this is almost a good Lynn Loud episode. It's not the best, but at least it's like the loudest yard and middleman. I mean, Lynn does get selfish in some points, like I said in Sitting Bull review, but she does make it up in the very end. But the way those episodes were handled, they make it show that Lynn actually cares.
How I wish something would liven up this already tedious day.
We'll get to that right now.
But now we go straight to the end, how it gets so much better with these two, along with, Paula.
First, this was the Margo miracle. Then it was the loud rebound. And now it's the holla for Paula. That must be really weird for you guys.
Well, to me, it is. Sort of.
Nah, it's delicious no matter what you call it. Burger high five!
So now what game would Lynn Loud be playing? Did you think it was this? Oh yes, Monopoly would actually be the certain game where you have to be going around the entire block to buy hotels or buy houses or cottages, and whenever you land on the police spotlight, you go directly to jail. Either you actually roll doubles to get out of jail or actually pay to get out of jail. And I especially love it when you actually go past go and collect $200. And I love so many different versions that they've made out of Monopoly. From Disney villains to actually the Disney Magic Kingdom to Stephen King's It to The Simpsons. Well, you guys know what the whole thing is. Hero today, gone tomorrow. Consider that this is a Lynn Loud episode. I actually like this one compared to Middleman, which I will review sooner or later. And you know, about Hero Today and Gone Tomorrow, the one thing that makes some of this season's last cartoons is flushing out supportive characters who have only had a small role or cameo appearances. I mean, for this episode, there's some development for Lynn's best sport partner, Margo. Now, Margo has had only one speaking role while the rest of her appearances were silent cameos, easy to miss. But being one of the few members of Lynn's team to actually be named, it's very fitting that she starts alongside her in an episode. And even in addition, it's further added appeals to Lynn's character despite being rough and aggressive in most instances where she has had a major role. While the leans of the praise for one win in a middle school soccer game lean toward ridiculous, the chemistry of the featured friends and Lynn's good side are on great display. And that's enough to make it well done starring roles for characters similar and rarely seen. I'm the Loud House Critic, and I'm just gonna play soccer for a bit like I did back in my days in 1998 when I was a Fort Knox Cosmos.
In the loud house, duck, dodge, push and shove, it's how we show our love. In the loud house, one boy and 10 girls wouldn't trade it for the world.